Okay, so this is kind of awkward. This is like a video inside of a video. Videoception, ladies and gentlemen. I'm editing through this long clip. Now, this was recorded into H.264. It's got a couple of simple cuts to it. I went into Final Cut Pro, and I right-clicked, and I clicked Transcode Media, and I transcoded it into an optimized format. I don't usually do this. I usually transcode my media before it hits Final Cut Pro. Just getting that out there. So you can see down here, it says Optimized Apple ProRes 422. So it's playing back optimized media. Great playback. Oh, shit. It's doing this again. It's doing this again. This is not... Okay. So I did another screen recording, and once again, I imported it, and I right-clicked, and I clicked Transcode Media, and if I go into the inspector, it says Optimized Apple ProRes 422. I then did some cutting, and I cut it up, and I put a transition, and then I nested it, and then I've got this, right? And then I put a title on top of it. So all it is it's just playing back footage on the top of a screen recording of me in YouTube. It's playing back perfectly fine, no problems whatsoever, nice smooth playback. I'm on better quality, by the way. Ignore the CPU usage up here. It's higher than normal because I'm software encoding this video, because that's how I software encoded all my stuff. Anyway, doesn't matter. Whatever. When I bring on this text layer, right? I bring on this text layer. I don't have an outline. It plays back completely normally. No problems whatsoever. Now you can see that my timeline is stuttering a little bit. Again, that's because I'm screen recording. When I'm not screen recording, it's not stuttering. But you can see the playback is absolutely fine. Okay? The moment I enable this outline, this playback goes to absolute shit. It stutters. It is absolutely horrible. But as soon as I disable the outline, we're fine. Now, one of my mates thinks that it's anti-aliasing or aliasing. And that would make sense. In fact, it would be ironic that in this video, I complain about aliasing in Photoshop, and aliasing is causing my system to tank. Now, for reference, this is not a mediocre system. This is like an 18-core, 36-thread X99 system, 64 gigs of RAM, 2 Vega 64s for the HBM2 memory. It's fast. It's really, really fast, and it's great. It can handle 6K video, fantastic, everything like that. Why would I enable the outline? I don't know. But it gets even deeper, because that same recording, which is like, it's detected as an optimized media. I went ahead and I took that same recording and I put it through compressor. I put it through compressor right here. And I transcoded it into 422 before it hit the application. And I did the exact same thing. Put it into a nested timeline, added the dissolves on the side here, and then I added a title on top. I went ahead, I selected this, I have an outline and everything, and it plays back perfectly. No issues with playback whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, the rabbit hole goes deeper. I'm now recording a video about a video. Okay, this won't be a separate video. This will be attached to this video here. I can't even screen record this because it messes around. It messes around with my CPU usage because for whatever reason OBS doesn't want a GPU encode. These are my two. Thank you for focusing. I'm shooting on a Panasonic S1, by the way. These are my two things, right here, right. Look what happens. So, can you focus? If I play back this, we get pretty good kind of playback, right? But then I play back this, and it's choppy. And it's all over the place. Versus this, which then goes really nice and smooth. Can you see that? The only difference between these two is the length of this one and the length of this one. What? So then I did a test and I just typed gibberish. I just typed absolute gibberish. Look, absolute gibberish. And I went and I played it. Focus. And it plays back fine. It plays back fine. So, okay, what is going on here? It's got nothing to do with the amount of text that is in there. It's got nothing to do with that. It's got nothing to do with like the amount of layers. Is it just the amount of text that's there? Because I know that every time you create a title, it's basically a motion project that you're embedding into Final Cut Pro. But why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? Why is it so slow to play back this one? Focus. Thank you. Why is it so slow to play back this one, but not slow to play back that one? No one knows. I don't. So I'm hoping you have an answer.